Yo, so does it work now? Third attempt? Third time's the charm, you know? Alright, nice, and the delay doesn't seem crazy. So I guess we can get going. Okay, let me see. Get the launcher. Now this thing doesn't look centered at all. What the hell is going on? I guess this is the best we can do. Somehow OBS decided not to stretch it, but maybe this is better. Because otherwise you know it would ruin the aspect ratio, I guess. But whatever. Well, I guess we can start. For anybody who's gonna watch this stream and is not on our Discord server and doesn't know what this is the new updated mission launcher. Added a bunch of things to it. You know, like this, there's a new design. As you can see, there's like 3 new campaigns to the bottom. Cool stuff. Bunch of smaller details, like now you can, I'm not sure, do you see this? Man, it's not working out, is it? I think I know what's wrong with this. Give me a second. Probably not a good idea to record just that window, because it does change windows when you start campaigns and stuff like that. It's not the same window anymore, so I guess I need to change this. Okay, we will maybe we won't. We will just delete the whole thing, I guess, and add the source again. Yeah, sorry. It's taking a while, but we're getting there, don't worry. I'm the best streamer, everybody knows. Display capture, this should do it. Oh my god, that's terrible. But we can do this. Now we have Notepad on our background. Just move OBS on the other screen so I can see what I'm doing. Now we have Notepad, the huge ass white screen. It's totally blinding. There's the chat. Can use this to read what you guys are saying. Put the game in a corner of the screen, really tiny, and have the most of the view focused on your V-neck shirt. The what? V-neck shirt? What kind of language is that? Is that American stuff? Alright, so well, this should do it. I mean, probably the light is crazy, but I don't know what else I should put behind this. Don't worry, I got an idea. Look at this. You have to improvise on the spot. That's how a good streamer does it. There we go. Now there's no more blinding stuff going on. See? This is easy. Paint saves the day. Alright, so well, I guess I talked about the updates. I'm not sure if you guys actually check these buttons. I can actually see what was changed and stuff like that. You can actually read this text box, or if anybody really does that, probably nobody. Then you got these links. This is to our Discord server, so if you click this thing, it's gonna give you the invite to the Discord server. This is for Fed2K. I'm not clicking them now because you'll trust me, right? And this is for my YouTube channel. I think I actually intended this to be a direct link to the tutorials, but I forgot to change that, so I think it only links to my YouTube channel. But hey, you can find them if you want. A tutorial for the map editor, I mean, because there are some tutorials there. I clicked that and Avast told me it was a potential virus I should remove. Yeah man, gotta trust Avast. Best antivirus ever. That's why I changed it. I'm using Bitdefender now, if you're wondering. So yeah, anyway, I guess we're gonna be checking Summer's campaign this day. We got this amazing splash screen that was totally not hard to make and stuff. You know, it didn't take a lot of time. and I didn't procrastinate on this thing at all. So yeah, let me just put the stream on the other screen so I make sure nothing's wonky, and also that way I can read your stuff. Also that, yeah, okay, now it should be good. My campaign is no longer broken. Yeah, your campaigns are always broken, dude. I clicked that the Voss told me. Oh wait, that's an old comment. What's happening? Okay, so let's get going, I guess. I'm gonna start with Arc 1. I don't even remember how many missions are there, because I know it's like 18, but they have versions and shit. Actually, that's a good question. So like here, what do these versions mean? Like, do I only need to choose one of them, or what? Like, what's the idea of the versions? I'm gonna put this chat here so anybody else who watches on YouTube later on doesn't think I'm talking to myself, which would be bad, I guess. Different objectives, different factions, player, commander, all that stuff. 30 maps in total. The missions with 2 verses are quite different. Yeah, but so like when it comes to the story, you know, the canon way of playing this, what happens if I pick V1 and I don't pick V2? Like, is V2 a continuation of V1, or are they like... Yeah, so then this is like actually mission 2, but yeah, it's still mission 1, but it's technically mission 2, right? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we start with the basics of base construction. I really need a tutorial. Let's do it. Imagine if we fail the tutorial. So the mission objectives: pass Sumadi's evaluation, whatever that means. Fully secure the territory. I guess kill people. Accrue 2.5k Solaris. This should be easy, right? Follow different characters. Time for tutorial map. Hard difficulty tutorial, of course. We will do it on hard because we are true chads. Probably not the rest of them. Probably those I'll do them on medium because I don't trust you guys at all. But for the tutorial, let's do it like true chads. Yeah, wow, that's a long briefing for a tutorial. Alright, let's see. Ketwa Sumadi has been awaiting this moment as eagerly and anxiously as you have. You and the smuggler leader have worked together before under different circumstances. Although you've had plenty of time to orient yourself with some of the other smuggler field commanders, their leader, you know, keeps himself very busy. Only now has he finally had the time and inclination to evaluate you personally for your induction. No lesser consideration would suffice. You understand Sumadi to be ruthlessly pragmatic and meticulous. Holy shit. With the blessings of your mercenary friends and Sumadi's approval, the time has come at last to formally join the smugglers. You have a chance to profit in the shadows of Arrakis, distant from the glare of gunfire and rockets. This doesn't sound very distant to me. An attendant standing to your left draws your attention from the carrier window beyond which sand billows endlessly. Holy shit, man, this is some nice writing here. It's too complex for people like us who are non-native English speakers. With a sealed letter meant for you, you accept it quickly and skim the back. That's you. This archaic method of communication must be some attempt to keep it absolutely secret. Once the attendant walks away, you slice Sumadi's iconic sand mouse seal with one of your knives, unfold the letter and read. Man, this is the longest tutorial briefing ever. Commander Summers, the Emperor has issued a challenge to each of the great houses. Whoever can produce the most spice will control its universe. It said there will be no rules to how they can achieve the goal. This means Arrakis is soon to be submerged in blood and chaos. Our blood if we don't afford some security. We need spice. Let me see what you guys are saying. Can ignore briefing objectives only, speedrun reading the briefing. Dude, I wanna know the lore, right? I'm that guy who reads the briefings. I know it's... Imagine reading briefings, but I like to read them. If I speedrun this, you know, I should have ran CM's campaigns too, but I actually probably will do it from now on, because I feel like I don't remember anything from his Tylexu campaign because I didn't read the briefings. Like, I don't know what happened. If you ask me now, I can't remember shit. And it's probably because I didn't read them. Right? Enormous briefings. Tell everyone to ignore it entirely. Yeah, actually, dude, why is everybody giving me shit for the briefings? Yeah, I'm writing long briefings, but come on, this is on par with War of the Landsrat, man. Oh, people are only giving me shit for that. It's not fair. Just wait until you need to read more. Do intel. Oh yeah, the intel and tactical maps. Holy crap. Okay, I'm not reading this. This is not briefing. Okay, this doesn't. This is not part of the briefing category, so we can skip this. Let's see the tactical map. During the evaluation, you will be tested on basic knowledge of base construction. Yeah, it's probably gonna suggest me to put down concrete, which I will not do. So hopefully that's not an objective. It shouldn't take long to establish a small base. If you pass, you will officially become a smuggler commander under their leader, Ketwa Sumadi. Oh, it's actually telling me what do I need to build? No, this is just a suggestion, I think. Windtrap Refinery Barracks Outpost. Who needs an outpost? We're not plebs. Can open mission intel and stuff. Just look at per the images. Yeah, I guess that's a fair point. Doesn't fully concrete buildings mission failed. Yeah, I can imagine something like that being part of this. Somebody's a noob who uses outposts. Man, gotta teach that guy how to play. Alright, so we'll ignore all this stuff. He's telling us we're cool or something. You frown as you finish reading. Could it be that there is no escape from conflict on this godforsaken ball of sand? You'll have to think about that later. Your carrier is landing at the Hark Plateau. It's time to get started. Well, yeah, let's get started. Hopefully the game actually pops up when I hit the start button. And hopefully the sound is not insane.
Your efficiency, Savas. Make your first choice.
My first choice is a wind trap, I guess. What possibly could you start with?
On the ground, Commander.
The problem is I don't see the... Hold on, I need to see your comments, guys. Okay, now this is better.
Strength in numbers. There'll be no retreat.
Meanwhile, me playing at vanilla resolution.
Place a refinery, barracks, or outpost.
Building.
Yeah, I know how to play Ketua tanks.
Construction complete.
Needing outposts more with allies involved. I feel like Big Rest just made the outpost useless. Kinda, but not really. I mean, it's still pretty useful.
Place a refinery or an outpost.
Yeah, thanks, man. I know how to play. Jesus.
Ready.
We'll stand our ground. Weapons at the ready.
I'm surprised he's not telling me to scout. Probably there's some bullshit's hiding around these shrouded areas. By the way, is the sound fine, or is it too loud or something? Can't hear my marvelous voice.
We'll stand our ground.
Construction complete.
Excellent. Your economy will grow.
Excellent.
Construct an outpost next.
Harvesting operations.
I'm not gonna construct an outpost, man. I'm gonna... Wait, what do I need to do again? Yeah, I need to fight people, right? Then I'm not gonna build an outpost. I'm going to build a light... Actually, a second refine. If I need to fight, I need... Wait, what's this timer? Just notice there is a timer. Trash player that doesn't build a few buildings available. Yeah, man, that's me. I don't build silos. I don't build... Actually, I'll have to build silos in this campaign, won't I? Because he disabled the starport bug. Can we get rid of this worm?
Coming in, Commander. Roger that,
Be
Commander.
careful. The timer is how long you have to build this. Wait, really? Oh my god, dude. So I'm gonna fail the tutorial if I don't build the outpost in 2 minutes and 38 seconds or whatever. It's less than that, but whatever.
Logistics reporting.
Well, that sucks. I'm definitely building this refinery. I'm gonna finish it, I mean.
Samus, please stay focused. One
Yeah,
harvester will do for now.
you don't tell me it will do, I know better.
On the move.
Jesus, this guy's annoying.
Commander.
Insufficient funds.
I think I'm gonna fail the tutorial mission.
Structure sold.
Weapons at the ready. There will be no retreat.
Coming in, Commander.
Alright, now it's fine.
Construction.
I thought it's gonna build super slow or something because on hard.
Standard base. Good job, Samus.
Yeah, I built a standard base. Who needs an outpost for a standard base?
Commander.
Upgrading.
Can't really find the worm we just read from. Yeah,
Imperial forces
have to pay attention. I can't kill the worms.
Strength
Okay, Flippy, I will repel the incursion.
Unit ready.
Weapons at the ready.
If only I could see them.
Commander. There will be no retreat.
Fun fact, we added 7 harvester for free on the appearance shop if you haven't gotten us. Oh my god, dude.
On the ground.
This is some trolling. You should be rewarding players who play effectively and build 2 refineries, but you are nerfing them. By the way, when do the Imperials show up? That's a question.
At the ready.
Worm size.
Oh, not the worms.
That harvester wreck is salvageable.
Samus, use troopers to put that sentinel to sleep.
Unit ready.
Strength.
Yeah, of course he's running away now.
Infantry on the move.
Proceeding as planned.
There they show up. They're elsewhere on the map now.
Unit
So
ready.
what are they waiting for?
Logistics
I mean, I'm weak as shit. They should
Enemy
attack me.
units approaching.
Oh, I guess they heard me.
Strength in numbers. We'll stand our ground.
I have a feeling it's gonna be bullshit. I'll bring the harvester just in case.
Infantry on the move.
Oh wow, I'm already dying.
Lost. Silos needed. Commencing operations.
Oh no, not the worm.
Lost.
Wow, this is
They're under attack.
not going as I thought it would.
Units ready. Proceeding as planned.
I hope that's it.
Numbers.
Coming in, Commander. Proceeding as planned.
Actually, you go back
Operations.
for a second.
Coming in,
You
Commander.
have the worm leave first.
Harvesting operations. Unit
You
ready.
tempted fate. Yeah, I did.
Weapons at the
Seems
ready.
like I won though.
Weapons at the ready.
Logistics reporting.
On the
Yeah, these
ground.
worms are annoying as hell. I need
Silos
to
needed.
We'll stand
put
our
these guys up there, I guess.
infantry on the move.
Unit ready. Roger that, Commander.
Allow him to keep running and he'll reveal a secret on his own. You need to manually force fire. Allow who to run?
Unit
I wonder how that happened because maybe because the 2 refinery instead of training units as suggested just yeah. Do that.
training.
Ketwa doesn't know better than me. I'm a former mercenary commander. I know my shit, right?
Silos needed. Unit ready. Training.
The first trooper you gain was gonna destroy the oh my yeah, well
Coming in, Commander.
oh
Worm attack.
yeah guys don't read comments when oh my god the harvester undocked.
Commencing operations.
Dude, I'm screwed because of the harvester.
Unit
Wow,
lost.
losing the tutorial
Unit
mission.
ready. Our
You
base
wouldn't
is
think
under
that's
attack.
possible, right?
Building. Unit ready. Harvester under attack. Our base is under attack. Unit
Comments,
lost.
yeah.
Construction.
Hard is hard.
Harvesting operations.
What happened? Oh, I was scared. I lost my second hour.
Options. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Worm
Dude, I will turn it to normal. I'm not gonna
Numbers.
play it on hard because I will rage too much. I'll just play it normal for the first run. Maybe if I'll do a second run ever, I'll play it on hard. But gotta protect your sanity,
At the ready.
especially you know. I don't trust you guys anymore. That's the problem.
Complete.
Oh wow, we don't have power.
Building.
Coming in, Commander.
Harvester.
Oh no. Oh, this can't be good.
Harvesting operation. Logistics.
Oh, I ran into the frickin' bloom.
Under attack. Unit lost.
Worm help? Thank you.
I'm sending tanks. Samus.
Oh, you're sending tanks. You couldn't do it before?
Unit lost. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Man, you should really send them if you are sending them. Oh god, this can't be good.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Seriously?
Did you lose all your harvesters? I sent you another.
Yeah, don't talk to me like with that disappointment.
Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost. Our base is
Wow,
under attack.
this sucked.
Reinforcements have arrived. Unit ready. Building lost.
That message means the Imperials have built up a large base.
Unit lost.
Well,
Harvester under.
I will
that was the
evaluate
tutorial, ladies and
efficiency,
gentlemen.
Summers.
This must be the hardest tutorial that humanity has ever witnessed, I swear.
Construction complete. Building.
Weapons at the ready. On the ground, Commander. Infantry on the move. There will be no retreat.
Alright, let's see.
We'll stand our
Let's
ground.
play a bit more
You
focused
have
this time.
plenty
I
of
was
power.
dicking around.
Place a refinery, barracks, or outpost.
Construction.
Oh, this guy's gonna tell me again
New
what to build.
construction options.
Strength and numbers.
Also, where's that barracks that you said I can kill a barracks? Is it this one?
Place a refinery or an outpost.
New construction options.
Actually, do I even want to upgrade this? Not yet.
Training. Unit ready.
Let the first trooper you train do his own thing. Oh. Yeah, but I'll wait with the upgrade. I feel like I could spend the first
We'll stand our
money for.
ground.
Wait, actually, you said I
There'll be
should
no
I should not
retreat.
get the second refinery, right?
Construction
Because I get a free harvester.
Excellent. Your economy will grow. Construct an outpost next.
All right, Sumadi, I'll build an outpost.
Upgrading. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Oh, let your trooper train and he will give you extra cash. Right, so
Upgrading.
let's upgrade then.
You have built a standard base. Good job, Summers.
Weapons
Thanks, man.
at the ready.
You've been completely useless before. You told me you were gonna give me tanks. They came 3 million years later and I lost my entire base.
On the ground, Commander.
Hopefully this time he won't be so useless.
I am detecting Imperial forces incoming. Summers, repel their incursion.
Strength
Now
and
repel the
numbers.
incursion.
Insufficient.
I have sent an additional
Dude, I
harvester
did
to
start the
fight
upgrade,
against
right?
them.
Reinforcements
What
have
happened?
arrived.
Coming in, Commander.
Oh, this is the second harp. That's
Strength
good.
and numbers.
New construction options.
Wait.
Training.
Oh,
Unit ready.
you did not. Well, I did. As you can see, I have troopers now.
Worm sign.
But for some reason, it wasn't showing that. Oh, look at this
Weapons
guy.
At the ready.
Unit ready.
Wow.
Training.
Strength and numbers. We'll stand our
Look at
ground.
this guy. This is the
Unit
hero.
Strength and numbers.
Training. Construction.
Wondering if he's gonna finish it
Unit
today.
ready.
Logistics reporting.
Strength and numbers.
Unit
Forgetting
ready.
that upgrades are ultra expensive now. Yeah, that. Oh yeah, that's a problem. It's just to show a new secret behavior. If that's not revealed for the player, there's no way he'll ever guess. Honestly, I mean, there's a problem with this because let's see, I was seeing this guy run like this, right? I have instinct. My instinct is telling me select him and put him with the rest of the troops. So, as the first time when I ran this map before you told me the first trooper is gonna do something,
Summers, use troopers to put that sandworm to sleep.
I probably wouldn't have even discovered this, to be honest.
Silos needed. Harvester under attack. Unit
Okay, I
ready.
need to focus a bit before the Imperials
Building.
destroy me again.
Unit ready.
And we'll get a light factory this time.
Coming in, Commander.
Unit ready.
Proceeding as planned.
There'll be no retreat.
Agree, I didn't even discover the secret. Yeah, I mean it's a nice secret, but it's really not intuitive. You wouldn't
There'll be no retreat.
think there's
New
something
construction options.
with that random trooper, you know.
Unit ready.
He also sends a voice line about it too, but at the end of the day, it is a secret. So if the player interrupts, that's on him,
Sign.
I guess.
Weapons
But I didn't
at
hear
the
the
ready.
sound, like the message.
Ground, Commander.
Let's flank him.
Training.
Raider at the ready.
Maybe
There's
because
no
I was
escape.
talking or
Unit
something.
ready. Silos needed.
Honestly,
Unit
second
ready.
refinery,
Building. Training.
or maybe now let's just get a second barracks again.
Unit ready. Training.
We really need some
There'll
infantry.
be no retreat.
In a flash, Commander.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
Oh no no no!
Coming in, Commander.
Harvester.
Well,
under
now we
attack.
definitely need a second
Worm
refinery.
attack. Unit ready.
Kids, pay attention.
Enemy units approaching. Worm sign.
I need to start pausing when I'm reading comments. Yeah, but a unit moving on its own is something that doesn't happen in the other. Yeah, exactly. You don't expect it. You just don't. So maybe one way you could do it is to force that first trooper you build, change its house to an allied house, and then have that AI attack the wreckage because you cannot control him anymore. And once that wreckage is destroyed, give him back to the player. Maybe that's one fix for this, I guess. The worm on this map is a jerk. He absolutely is. I will think I move it by accident over the mother. Yeah, so yeah, as I said, can change sides of inventory. Wait, really? That sucks. Why? Why can't you change the faction of infantry? It makes no sense to me.
On the ground, Commander.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Okay, so I know infantry is coming from there.
Weapons at the ready.
Harvester under attack.
Man, this is crazy. They have a lot of grenadiers or something.
Commencing operations.
Construction complete.
Alright, we
Unit
survived.
lost.
Great purge.
Harvester under attack.
On the ground, Commander.
Oh, not the freaking worm.
Unit ready.
Oh, that was easy.
On the ground, Commander. Weapons at the ready.
On hold. Unit ready.
We'll stand our ground.
Deviator script exists for. Oh, so it works through deviation. I see. Wait, really? That's how the change house event works? I didn't expect that. I thought it really changes its side. Changing unit owner of infantry despawns the infantry. There is no behavior for changing infantry allegiance. Yeah. Well, if it works as a deviator, yeah. But unlike deviation, it is permanent when done via event. Yeah, I see. Making that the trooper gets insta deselected so it does their thing, just like those MCV that move and deploy on. Yeah, I guess we could discuss a bunch of fixes, but the campaign is released, the launcher is released, so we will have to leave with that from now on. Probably nobody's gonna ever discover
Unit
this.
ready. Training.
Well, actually, what did it give me? I don't remember.
Training.
Logistics reporting.
I really need to start focusing some more. Can't even remember
Unit
what
ready.
that thing gave
On
me.
the ground, Commander. There'll be no retreat.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
This is
Oh, credits, okay.
I'm sending tanks.
Yeah, you're sending tanks. This guy lying to me. He's not sending shit.
Unit lost. Harvester under attack. Our base is under attack. Training. Unit ready.
There'll be no retreat.
I don't have enough anti-infantry, do I?
At the ready. There'll be no retreat.
What this should do?
Unit ready.
On the ground, Commander.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, now he's sending tanks.
Unit ready. Training.
Weapons at the ready.
Unit ready.
That'll be an ultra elusive secret, I guess. Wait, I read that already. On normal or easy, you get constant reinforcements of tanks until you crush the enemy. On hard, you get 2 tanks and that's it. That sucks.
Training.
I guess I'll have to do
Unit
it by
ready.
myself.
Building. On hold.
I really
Cancel.
want a 3rd harvester. So,
Cancel.
wait, if I build a heavy factory, I assume I cannot build tanks, right? It's just the harvester, so at this point it's useless to even build it. Because I'm wasting 1.1k on the factory and the harvester, while I could get a refinery and harvester for just 2.2. Alright, so then I'll get a refinery. On hard, the game says thanks for playing and that's it. I mean, that's some of your missions are saying that even on easy.
We'll stand our ground.
This is referring to the infamous
Unit ready.
Butlerian mission with the AI controlling your base.
Training. Unit ready. Unit ready.
On the ground, Commander. Strength in numbers.
Construction.
By the way, guys, did you update the stream link on Discord? Because the first one was a fail,
Unit lost.
so I think it needs an
Infantry
upgrade.
on the move.
Update.
Training. Unit ready.
Weapons at the ready.
Guarding.
Okay, nice.
Training. Unit ready. Cannot
Oh, we're
build
low
here.
power.
Low power. Construction complete. Building.
Harvesting operations. Commencing
I
operations.
honestly have no idea where the
ready.
base is. Oh, this is a small map, so I guess it has to be here. Heavy Fact plus Harv has the same cost than one ref on this mod. Yeah, but if you cannot build anything else from the Heavy Factory, you get more benefit by having a refinery because the harvester can undock. A Harv is idle?
Construction
Oh,
complete.
oh yeah.
Harvesting operations.
Actually, let's
Roger that, Commander.
spawn some more
Proceeding
stuff.
as planned.
On the ground, Commander. Weapons at the ready. Infantry on the move.
Low power. Unit ready. Building.
Strength in numbers. Infantry on the move.
Unit ready.
Strength in numbers.
Unit lost. Construction complete.
Standard ground.
Training. Harvester under
Oh no, not the worm.
worm sign. Unit
You
ready.
know what?
Logistics reporting.
Unit
Oh,
ready.
we can't even...
Commencing
Man, we can't
operations.
move.
Strength in numbers.
Let's just go harvest from the safe
Roger
spot.
that, Commander.
Let's kill the worm first.
Training.
Oh shit. Well, there's my one of the tanks.
Worm attack. Unit ready. Training.
Harsh from the high fact can also be used to crush enemy Well, that's a good point actually.
Unit ready.
Should we get it?
Building.
Yeah, let's actually get it. That's a good point.
On the ground, Commander. There will be no retreat.
Unit ready.
Worm is awake, yeah. Freaking worm, dude.
Unit ready.
Who enables worms on their maps anymore?
Strength in numbers.
Unit ready.
If the salmon eats your harvesters, you can rebuild them instantly. Yeah,
Harvesting operations.
kinda.
Coming in, Commander. Harvesting operations. Commencing operations.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
I barely even have space. This is the last thing I can. Oh no, there's still
New construction
some extra space to the.
low power. Unit lost. Building.
Strength in
Wondering how strong is their base? It can't be that strong, right? It's a tutorial. Maybe I can even kill it
Unit lost.
with what I have,
There will be no retreat.
right? With some
Unit
copium.
ready. Building. Unit ready. Training.
I will get one of Harv so I can use it to push.
Building. Unit ready.
There will be no retreat.
In terms of cost benefit, building 2 harvesters from one high factory makes it better than placing 2 refineries but a couple of Rex force. Yeah, but the idea is you can undock on the refineries, so it speeds up the thing. Even though 2 harvesters work just fine on one single refinery, it still speeds up. See, this guy doesn't have to wait for anybody.
Unit ready. Training.
Weapons at the ready.
Unit ready.
But you are right, the classic tactic from
ready.
multiplayer, use harvesters
ready.
as meat shields,
Building.
is really good.
Roger that, Commander.
Especially
Proceeding as planned.
on these low-tech
Training.
maps.
Unit ready. Training.
To me, is if you can build a refinery to the nearest possible, I'll do it. If not, fact plus, yeah, something like that, I guess.
On the ground, Commander.
Unit ready.
Strength in numbers.
I'll remove these,
Will stand
scatter them
ground.
a bit, guards,
Ready. Guarding. Unit lost.
get my boys the harvesters.
Reporting.
Let's go. I think 2 should be enough, hopefully.
Proceeding as planned.
Maybe we should save just before, just because it's, you
Game
know,
saved.
I don't trust you guys. You really
Ready.
maybe have trust issues.
Weapons at the ready. Strength in numbers.
And there's also like Faye has plot twists and shit, so yeah, you really can't trust this guy.
Proceeding as planned.
There's just, I just saw Carriel dropping stuff.
Harvesting operations.
Weapons at the ready.
Oh, what? No, don't rush. Hello, I didn't tell you to do that.
Unit
Why are they
ready.
doing it?
Harvester under attack.
Weapons at the ready.
Unit ready.
Clough, I guess he didn't fix the slowness after you pause sometimes.
At the ready.
Kinda weird.
Light interceptor.
There will be no retreat.
Logistics reporting.
Unit lost. Silos needed.
They cannot produce carbon LAVs without a light factory.
Guarding.
Thanks, Sumadi.
Unit lost.
Taking out the barracks has stopped them from training infantry.
Unit ready.
Okay, classic tactics block
Unit lost.
their refinery.
Send us to the front.
AKA how to be toxic in Dune 2000 multiplayer starter pack.
Training.
Strength in numbers.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Coming in, Commander.
Strength
Probably
in
doesn't need
numbers.
it here because he's kind of dead, I guess.
Silos needed.
Strength in numbers.
Oh, he blocked me there.
Infantry on the move. Strength in numbers. On the ground, Commander. On the ground, Commander.
Logistics reporting.
Harvester under attack.
Logistics reporting.
Unit lost. Training.
Hello, Jan.
Under attack. Unit ready.
Imperial reinforcements on this map are tied to the outpost. If this okay, you can block factory exits too in this mod. Oh,
Logistics reporting.
so you are encouraging toxicity.
Training. Silos needed. Unit ready.
Harvesting
AI
operation.
is hating for this one simple trick. Click here to find out why.
Reporting. Logistics reporting.
Training. Unit ready.
Roger that, Commander.
Worm attack.
Wait, what?
Unit lost.
Oh, come on, really? The worms?
On the ground, Commander. There'll be no retreat.
I don't have shit left. I lost all my troops. Just like 5 troopers left.
Without refineries, they are starved of funds.
I love Sumadi's Captain Obvious remarks on this map.
On the ground, Commander.
Unit ready.
Commencing operations.
Silos
Objective
needed.
harvest, never mind destroy the... Yeah,
Coming in,
I
Commander.
have to do both, right? So I guess now just kill the Imperial and then it's fine.
We'll stand our ground.
Training.
Commencing operations.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Harvesting operations.
Strength in numbers.
Proceeding as planned.
Unit ready.
Proceeding as planned. Proceeding as planned.
Actually, if you don't have 2.5k, by the time the Imperials die, Sumadi tells you to finish that up.
Coming in, Commander.
Wow.
Proceeding as planned. Harvesting operations.
Even more lecturing from Sumadi.
Commencing operations.
Mission complete.
Well, there we go, the tutorial is done. Holy crap. This was one hell of a tutorial. Petty thievery. Raid Imperial mining bases and steal spies for the coming war. Sounds fun. Resolution set to higher. YouTube just went and made it 144p and still said it's higher resolution. This should be fine. For me, full HD is unlocked, so I hope the resolution is fine on YouTube. Sumadi has 70 lines total in the game and 35 of them are holy shit on the first mission, on the tutorial mission. That's Sumadi's moment to shine, I guess. The first mission. Quality is fine for me. Okay, that's good. Wow, another wall of text. But we are reading briefings on this channel. We'll put it to normal, because yeah, it's also faster to play things on normal. Destroy Imperial spy silos. Pillage 10,000 Solaris. Do not lose all your vehicles. Repair your damaged vehicles at the repair bay. Attack Imperial harvesters. Alright, well, let's get going and read China's wall of text, as CM says. So it's looking good then, you ask. The smuggler leader nods. Her evaluation is going well. She's a natural commander, and her transfer comes at such an fortunate time. I hope you won't miss her, Durant. You laugh. Have more faith in me, Ketwa. You probably need her more than I do. You know Rose Summers would look after and command the smuggler militia carefully. You know she would. Sumadi continues on. That's good. I have need of you too. As he turns from the view screen, a tactical map of Pasti Mesa appears in its place. A small smuggler base sits atop a plateau near an Imperial mining operation. A squadron of LAVs is amassed there. He speaks over the moving image. I've established a small base near this Imperial encampment. They are unaware of my presence at the moment, but that will change soon. Yeah? You lean back in your seat. I expect you've heard of the Emperor's challenge, he adds. Of course. You recall aloud, any of the great houses are welcome to to come on Arrakis. They'll be fighting to produce the most spice, and whoever wins gets the throne. Wait, what? Whoever wins gets the throne? What the hell? This is not how I know Dune. Is this a typo or like for real? Whoever wins gets the throne, like the Emperor just gets killed or something? How would that even work? Or so he says. So the Imperial forces must be trying to clear out my bases to make room for the impending battle. I've already suffered several losses to them quite suddenly. I must slow their aggression and rebuild. He then reappears on screen. We will do both at once by pillaging their mining operations. You must stage attacks on the 2 Imperial refineries in this region, one to the north and the other to the east. They are defended only by a small Sardaukar garrison. Destroy the nearby silos, take the spice within. I estimate it to be about 10,000 Solaris. When this is done, I'll abandon this base and we will make off with the spoils. Even a small Sardaukar garrison is extremely dangerous. You'd need to hit them fast and hard to make it out with the spice. Nevertheless, you shrug. Easy enough. As you accept this task, one of the forces atop the high plateau overlooking Pasti Mesa appears on your command interface. Sumadi has transferred control. That was basically how it went in OGD2K. Well, not really. I mean, technically they were supposed to go there and, you know, mine spice, and whoever mines the most gets the governorship over Arrakis, not the Golden Lion throne. I mean, why would the Emperor send 3 houses there to compete for his throne? It makes no sense, right? Let's check the intel. Hold on, give me a second. One second. Right, had to drink some water, gotta stay hydrated and shit. Control of the spice, control of the throne, same thing. Oh look, and yeah, it's pretty much, I guess. So light vehicles or something. Somebody's light combat tank. Can I build combat tanks or what? I'm not gonna read this. It's too much. Silo support structure, repair pad support structure. I think I know what those are, so I don't need to read them. There are 2 Imperial mining bases in the territory. One is to the north, the other to the east. Okay, so north and east. Neither base is well defended, but you are working with limited units. Oh, it's a commando mission. Yikes. You must make the best of the units available to you for this mission. Enemy cannon turrets and quads are few in number, but they are the greatest threat to your vehicles. Destroy quads first. Ketwa Sumadi favors mobility and recommends you to use the speed of his units to your advantage here. Man, whenever Ketwa Sumadi recommends me something, it feels like it's always something like, you have to do that or you lose the mission. The vehicles under your command can outplace the enemies and retreat. The enemies, I think this is a typo, right? The enemies. Default RR. Yeah, to the smuggler base. When damaged, you can attack Imperial harvesters to lure some units out of their base, past the safety of their defenses, and then swarm them. You know what I say to all of this? We will improvise on the field. Now we just get a couple of CTs to work with, the enemy's units rather than the... Oh, yeah. Freaking English. Okay, so just once again, what do I have to do? Destroy the silos, pillage Solaris. So I guess that means capture some stuff. I'm not sure what pillage really means, but we'll see. Do not lose all your vehicles. That sounds easy enough, right? It's not like I'm gonna get carrier dropped on top of my base or something.
Weapons at the ready. Infantry.
Okay, so these 3 guys moved here. I assume there's a reason or something.
On the ground, Commander. Strength in numbers. On the ground, Commander.
Who's this Burgundian color guy supposed to be? Because I guess we are Durand, right? We are the mercenary.
Mercenary raiders! Alert the Sardaukar! We'll stand
Alert the Sardaukar.
Weapons
Won't
at
alert
the
shit,
ready.
I'm gonna kill you.
Looks like they're going to bring Sadukar. I'm sending reinforcements.
Yeah, send your
Reinforcements
reinforcements, dude.
have arrived.
What? Light CTs? You know I prefer the heavy armor catch,
Infantry on the move.
Durant, man, like a freaking, oh shit, like a freaking Chad. He's like, you're not giving me this light shit. I'm into the heavy stuff.
Occupying the area, sir.
Hark Ordos Ordnance. Yeah. That's Sumadi's base, oh. Well, he's as useless as ever. He should move these things to help me. Also, did you notice my radar animation is really slow for some reason? Like this, the radar dish and rotation is really slow. I think it's because of the renderer or something. Because as you can see, the selection cursor over the units is super freaking fast. Oh, you slow down the outpost animation. Alright, but the cursor, I guess, is not because of you. I'm pretty sure that's not you. It has to be the renderer. Or whatever it is. Probably the renderer.
Strength and numbers. On the ground, Commander.
Game saved.
On the
Saving
ground,
it.
Commander.
Part
On
of
the
the mode
ground,
outpost was
Commander.
too fast on fastest speed, so I was like, I think that should be slow, so I made it slow. Yeah, I guess it's a little bit too slow. First time I saw it, I thought my game was lagging.
Weapons at the ready.
Uh,
On the ground, Commander. There will be no
let's see.
retreat. There will be no retreat.
Maybe I shouldn't be going with my entire army like
Mercenary
this.
raiders are attacking the northwest mining camp.
Mercenary raiders are taking the camp.
Strength and numbers. Infantry on the move. On the ground.
Reminds me a little bit of General Carver from Red Alert 2.
There will be no retreat.
MBT standing by.
Wait, do I need to kill their harvesters?
Unit lost.
Weapons at the ready.
What does pillage Solari mean? Capture their silos, or what does pillage mean in this context?
Send us to the front. Occupying the area, sir. Frontline unit rolling out.
Did somebody else join the stream and I missed it? The voice line. Oh, hello, Psycho. The voice lines along with campaign narration is a bit unexpected. Yeah, he took 10 years to revamp this, but this is the result. It's pretty impressive. Generic infantry tenor was inspired by the GDA commander from, yeah, it sounded similar. It's so slow that if you play on a slower speed, the outpost doesn't even work. Yeah, probably.
On the ground, Commander.
Right, so once again, how do I do this? Destroy silos, pillage. I'm not sure what pillage means in this context, but let's destroy silos, I guess.
Weapons at the ready. Strength and numbers.
I have a strange feeling that that gun turret is very buffed in this mod, right? Faye, I just have a feeling.
Occupying the
And
area,
if I
sir.
attack it right now, I'm gonna lose a lot of stuff.
Strength and numbers.
Raider at the ready. There's no escape.
Can I outrange it with the grenadiers?
Ready. On the ground, Commander.
Wait, it's nerfed? Really?
On the ground, Commander.
I don't trust you. Let's find out.
Game saved.
On the ground, Commander. We'll stand our ground.
Unit lost.
That was hard to tell, but it doesn't feel buffed, so that's good. Smuggler infantry, look out. What? Look out to what? Where are these people coming from behind? Let's kill the munitions, I guess. Wow, really? That didn't even kill the freaking buildings?
Unit lost.
And what's the point of the munitions?
Ground, Commander. Infantry on the move. Strength and numbers. Infantry.
Gun cannot outrange.
Weapons.
Oh, outrange what?
There will be no retreat. Infantry on the move. Weapons at the ready.
Let's make sure we don't lose our quads.
Light interceptor.
Yeah,
Unit lost.
except that guy, okay? That guy he is fine. Dude, he didn't even kill the silos. What's the point of those munitions? They seem useless.
Weapons at the ready. We'll stand our ground.
Halfway done, Durant. Retreat and repair and take the new combat tanks.
Oh yeah, I have a repair pad, I forgot about it.
Strength and numbers.
Hopefully they won't rebuild, right? If I leave it like this.
They're headed southeast
The turret, yes. If it could be. Oh, yeah. So I guess grenadiers don't outrange it. Munitions deal respectable damage, but don't necessarily destroy nearby structures. Okay, I guess. I told them to repair, they're not... Oh, wait, I didn't. I only told them to retreat.
Send us to the front.
Okay.
We'll stand our ground.
Repairing.
Durant knows what he's doing. Never questioned Durant's actions.
Send us to the front.
Unit repaired.
Finally, Sumadi's being useful.
Unit repaired.
Weapons at the ready.
Repairing. Unit repaired. Unit repaired. Wormside. Unit repaired. Repairing. Repairing. Unit repaired.
On the ground.
Sumadi only defends his base on this one. Yeah, but at least he does it. I was afraid he won't even do that.
Weapons.
Alright, well, fully repaired.
There'll be no
This worm is super annoying. Let's wait for him to get away.
strength in numbers. Strength in numbers. Strength
Yeah, you know what, Sumadi, go defend your base. Here, there you go.
Wormside.
I'll just stay behind you. You can defend your base.
numbers.
Hey, what's this guy? What's this infantry and it looks different? Why aren't the mini wind traps animated? They are. You see this blue thing there?
Wormside.
They're Gauss troopers. Gauss troopers, they're good against all targets. Oh.
On the ground, command.
Alright, so the worm is kinda gone, I hope so. I'm gonna save again.
Game saved.
On the ground, commander. Strength.
Whenever you play custom campaigns, always save, trust me. This is the best advice, even for my own campaigns. If you play my shit, make sure you save, because you cannot trust me. You can't trust anyone. Any creator in this
Send us
game.
to the front. Armor moving to new position. Your sword and shield.
The problem is I only have 3 grenadiers.
On the ground, commander.
So if they have a lot of infantry, it's gonna be painful.
Strength in numbers. Infantry.
I need to lure those out.
MBT
Let me see.
standing by. Occupying the area, sir.
Let's flank
These
them,
are the
sir.
cars.
Durant, keep my vehicles away from that sandworm.
Wormside.
No, I don't give a shit about you, Ketwa.
Weapons at the ready.
Let me do my work.
Strength in numbers. On the ground, commander. Weapons at the ready. There'll be no retreat.
Light interceptor.
Mini wind traps have a little blue dot. Yeah, that's what I said. As a long time map maker across multiple games, I can say without a doubt not to trust the creator, because they likely did some cheeky stuff. Yeah, see? You know the drill.
Let's flank them, sir. In a flash, commander.
Ground, commander. Strength in numbers.
Come for me.
LAV.
They're not coming for me.
There's no escape.
Did you disable their behavior when they rush for you or something?
Unit lost.
Strength in numbers. Strength in numbers. On the ground, commander.
Guess we're going brute force. Hope they don't have stuff hidden in their base.
There'll be no retreat.
They really don't. I am surprised. I was expecting some bullshit.
Weapons at the ready. We'll stand our ground. There'll be no retreat. Infantry on
Okay, so once again,
infantry
after I destroy the silos, how do I pillage
on the move.
credits?
We'll stand our ground. Infantry on the move. Infantry on the move.
Durant, you have reached your quota. Withdraw your forces now.
Unit lost.
Yeah, yo, dude, Ketwa stealing my tanks. What a
Mission
freaking asshole.
complete.
On the
Of course, you can trust the creators, like you can totally trust me, and that we put some surprise behind your walls. Yeah, see, you can trust anybody on this planet. That's definitely a thing. Is this mission 1? Mission 1.5, I guess. That's the best way to call this. Version 1 is the Conure splash on the screen. Version 2, yeah. Alright, so we got these two done. Let's move on to the next one. Desperate Defense. I really hope it's not the one that I remember from years ago, the really troll one. But I think that's it. I think it was mission 2. Defend a vital smuggler mining operation against overwhelming Imperial attacks. Yeah, that has to be it. Let's go. Harvest 15,000 and scuttle the base once your quota is attained. So some advice here: scout the region for more defensible locations. Build 3 of each factory to max. Did you hear this, CM? See? You'll have to build 3 factories on this campaign. That's what the advice is telling you. You better do that. Use a starport to support your main forces. Alright, let's read the briefing. Somebody needs something again. It's a good thing he's so needy. He pays well for each job. A starport at Hege Basin has been discovered by the Imperials, Durant. They've established a large base to the north of it and will attack it soon. We've spotted combat tanks and Sardukar, so they come in force. You hum thoughtfully. That's weird. What else would they use the base for? Sumadi suggests a staging area for future attacks. The territory is rich in spice fields. I see. The Imperial Borsec, Kine Giroud, has been seeking out and destroying my hidden bases. This region is the latest target, and I cannot afford to lose the base here yet. Regardless of how many resources the Imperials are dedicating to decisively crush it. We are keeping focused on the important details. I'm not sending my men against an entire Imperial base, you warn him. It would be suicide. Sumadi, however, shakes his head in agreement. He has something else in mind. He explains, Summer is dealing with something elsewhere, and I have no other commanders capable of handling this. As much spice as possible must be harvested before the Imperials destroy my base, and I need you to oversee the operation. 15,000 Solaris is the target, no less will do. More interestingly, he goes on to promise, you may have 80% of the cut once this operation is completed successfully, given your level of involvement. I will give you full control of my assets at Hege Basin so you can achieve this, and I ask only that you abandon the base once the quota is reached. Our men must not be kept in harm's way for too long. That promise makes you raise your eyebrows at him. 80%? Well, you lean forward. Mining isn't what I do. If it's your crews handling that much and that's what you're offering, then sure. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and Sumadi is certainly desperate. Very good, he cites. I will keep you updated. It's best you get started immediately. The Imperials are under attack. Duran's briefings tend to be shorter than missions where you play as Summers. Still playing your campaign with 1 of each building. How cares who yeah, I guess it's who cares about being optimized. Man, how can you play with 1 factory? Cannot understand that. He chill and to the point. Yeah, I like Duran, man. He's my boy. Okay, let's read the intel. I mean, not read, but just look around. Sardukar, yeah, they're strong and shit. Mobile construction vehicle, yeah, they make conyards. Wind traps, power, and starport is cool. Tactical map. Imperial infantry are moving across Hege Basin. Mercenary patrols are pulling back to Sumadi's base to await their attack. Spice is plentiful outside your base. You could mass LAVs behind your defenses and move out only to protect your harvesters, but it may be more cost efficient to position infantry at the ridge to the north. If you were to order an MCV from the starport and move it to the rock island there, you could build a barracks to reinforce the ridge constantly and place more refineries nearby. It would be strategically sound to order what is LRA and armor from the starport, regardless of, is it long range artillery? Man, all these abbreviations. Of how you choose to defend your harvesting operations. Artillery, oh yeah, I guess it's longer range artillery, is of course most useful behind walls. Natural or artificial combat tanks should take the front. Alright, so I guess you want us to expand here, which to me doesn't look very like these rocks won't give you a lot of build space, but I guess it's better than what you get initially or something. I don't know. I guess it's better for the spice fields because this thing has this big ass cliff here and the harvesters need to drive around and it's gonna be hell. Long briefing artillery, yeah. Almost as long as the briefing. See, if anybody ever says that it's only me who writes long briefings, then you have this as proof now. Well, let's get going.
Control transferred. I shall arrange for reinforcements to land.
Enemy units approaching.
Please arrange for
Building.
reinforcements.
Coming in, Commander.
On the ground, Commander. Strength in numbers. Infantry on the move.
Unit lost.
Let's see
This
what.
looks
Oh shit!
defensible. I could garrison some infantry at this ridge.
Reinforcements have arrived.
This looks defensible.
Stand our ground. On the ground, Commander.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I guess here.
Building.
Let's
Construction
build a
complete.
wind trap somewhere.
Building.
I am tempted, but I think some vehicles are more important for
Order
now.
placed. Delivery in T-5.
Alright, so
T-4.
a factory.
won't
Do
put
I have?
CTs at the HVAC for this one. I need defenses first.
Building. T-3.
Yes, so I won't get cities at a high factory. I was about to ask.
Not building a barracks or light factory sooner.
Oh no, it's that shit
T-2.
mission. I remember from Dune Tiger's campaign, from Dune Tiger's stream. Gonna get wrecked, am I not?
Rand, this delivery is on me. I'm invested in your success.
Raider at the ready.
What are you talking about? I paid for this.
New construction.
I'm the one who
options.
ordered that. Dude, this guy
Upgrade options.
is extorting.
Eyes on the horizon.
Hell,
Light
Fremen.
accepted.
On the ground, Commander.
Guarding.
Are you so eager to die? We will gladly oblige you.
Guarding.
No man, I've got nothing against you.
Training.
Oh,
There'll be no
there's more stuff there. Oh, come on.
Trained troopers and grenadiers.
Keep that sandwich away from my harvesters.
Oh, come on, screw your harvesters. You're kind of dying, you know.
New construction.
Who cares about your harvesters?
Unit lost. Warm
Wow, we're
attack.
alive. Those are RPG quads. Has a weapon for every occasion, rockets and nades. Dual shot on rockets only. Quads with siege guns on top, that's funny. Trolling time. Dude, I survived, see?
on the ground,
I'm
Commander.
still alive and I didn't
There'll
build
be no
whatever you
retreat.
said earlier.
Building.
Infantry on the move. There'll be no
Surely
retreat.
nothing wrong can happen now, right? Right?
Commencing operations.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
Boom. Let's get a harvester, I guess. And why not? Let's get the MCV.
Order placed. Delivery in T-5. New construction options.
Probably shouldn't have gotten the light factory yet.
Upgrade
I should
options.
be fine with just infantry for now.
T-4. Unit ready.
Okay, I put this guy here, you here. Tank in
T-3.
front.
Your sword and shield.
Weapons at the ready.
Let's arrange these things a little bit here.
A few LAVs have arrived via carrier.
Reinforcements have
A
arrived.
few LAVs have arrived here.
Unit lost.
Oh wow, thanks Sumadi are so useful.
Unit lost.
There'll be no
Oh,
retreat.
come on.
We'll stand our ground.
Yo, what's up? What's up with the Fremen attacking
Stand
me?
our ground. Strength in numbers.
Guarding.
On the ground, Commander. There'll be no retreat.
Unit ready.
MCV standing by. Roger that, Commander.
Tanks. Let's
Delivery
get some tanks.
in T-5. Training.
Usually when you get attacked
Insufficient
at the
funds.
start of the mission, I find the grace period is about 1-2 minutes. You ticked off the Fremen earlier during a fight with the Imperials. What are you talking about? I did
Strength
nothing.
in numbers.
They got in my way.
Strength in numbers.
T-4.
Weapons.
Actually,
at the
this
ready.
position where I'm right now is a bit better than
T-3.
the cliffs here.
Ground, Commander.
Unit lost.
Fortunately, I did lose my siege tank.
Unit lost.
What? What the hell? Did he say Allah Akbar?
-1.
We'll stand our ground.
Insufficient funds. Order placed. Delivery in T-5. Unit ready.
On this mission, you get attacked
T-4.
immediately because
Construction
reasons.
Worm sign.
Coming in, Commander.
Freaking worms, he's so annoying.
T-3.
In a flash, Commander. LAV moving out.
T-2.
A squad of infantry has arrived to reinforce.
Reinforcements have arrived. Unit ready. T-1. Unit lost.
Oh,
Unit
shit.
Ready.
Raider at the ready.
Missile tank ready.
Weapons at the ready.
Eyes on the horizon.
Strength in numbers.
Unit ready. Training.
Weapons at the ready.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
We'll stand our ground.
Training.
Alright, put you guys there.
Ready.
Armor
I'll
moving
keep
to
one
new
of you
position.
here. I'll put you here.
Frontline
Then
unit
the siege
rolling
tank.
out. Weapons at the ready.
Oh shit.
Strength in numbers.
Unit lost.
Weapons at the ready. On the ground, Commander.
I think
Insufficient funds.
this
Order
should be a good
placed.
idea. Get
Delivery
more
in
missiles and sieges.
T-5. Unit ready.
Strength in numbers.
T-4.
Seems the Imperials killed the Fremen. So does that mean trouble for me, or I don't need to care?
T-3.
Definitely need a refinery.
Building. T-2.
On the ground, Commander.
I did not expect my tank to be here. I'm probably gonna lose it.
At the ready.
Yeah, at this point, just
T-1.
run somebody over. I didn't even get to do that.
Construction complete.
I should have built some concrete there, right? Yeah. Well,
Strength
I'll have
in
to do it now.
numbers. We'll stand our ground.
Construction complete. Cannot build here. Building. Training. Construction
Oh,
complete.
come on, I misclicked.
Unit ready. Building.
We're not playing efficiently.
Long range artillery. LRA moving to combat zone.
Unit lost.
What the hell is that?
Construction complete.
Oh my god, no, don't kill my stuff. What exploded there? Was it the terrain?
We'll stand our ground. On the ground, Commander.
Training. Unit ready.
There's the refinery, dude.
Building. Training.
On the ground, Commander. Infantry on the move.
Unit ready. Insufficient funds. Delivery in T-5.
Hope that's a good spot.
Hope
Unit
that's a
ready.
good spot.
Insufficient funds.
I hope so too.
T-4. Construction complete. T-3. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Oh my god.
T-2.
On the ground, Commander.
Unit lost.
The tank was pretty
T-1.
resilient.
Squad reporting.
Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit
All this
ready.
modified unit 1000 and still no unit queuing. Well, funny story about unit queuing. As Faye is explaining it to you, yeah, it was frowned upon by, let's say, the very try-hard multiplayer community who thinks that the skill in games like this is to spam
Unit
the
ready.
left click button for some reason.
Training. Primary building selected.
And it was
Unit
like a
ready.
freaking Butlerian jihad against the
ready.
against the Q
Training.
patch, which
Unit ready.
was released
Weapons
somewhere
at the
in
ready.
2014, I
Unit ready.
think, or 2013, really early,
Strength
by the only guy who was actually
Unit lost.
reverse engineering and doing cool stuff we're doing at that time, MVI, and he left the
Building.
gave up on modding after that because, well, obviously he worked pretty hard on that
Order
shit and
placed.
people,
Delivery
the multiplayer
in
guys just got
T-5.
pretty toxic,
Hope that's a good spot.
and I can understand why he left, to be honest. That sucked.
T-4. Unit ready.
So yeah, technically it's not sure if it's available somewhere on the forum. I think it could be, but it only works with that old. It's an old EXE. For example, you will not be able to play this campaign with that one because it doesn't have the new features that were introduced recently.
Unit ready.
I have the Unit Q mod and it's great. The old one
Long-range artillery
from MVI.
LRA moving to combat zone.
Then I guess it's still available. Yeah? Also, why did you remove Carriel's Fae from the starport? That's some crazy heresy.
Order placed. Delivery. T-5. Training.
Really hard to
Ready.
tolerate something like this, man.
Long-range
We're walking into pure heretical territory here.
artillery.
Unit ready. T-3. Unit lost.
Strength and
Oh, come on, dude. Gonna lose this
T-2.
missile tank, yeah.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Training.
Cheaper
T
starport
minus
orders,
1.
am I right? Yeah, definitely
Ready.
cheaper. Look at this shit.
Training.
weapons at the ready. We'll stand our ground.
MBT standing by.
Unit ready.
Long-range artillery.
Upgrades done. Some quads ought to put a stop to their armor.
Engage from afar.
Oh,
New construction options.
so just harvest 15,000.
Unit
I
ready.
totally forgot that I don't have to kill the enemy here. Alright, well that should be fine.
Building.
We're pretty entrenched here. I don't think they can
Unit lost.
do much at this
Unit
point.
ready.
Eyes on the horizon. Siege tank reporting. Hope that's a
Probably
good
should
spot.
have the tanks here on the front line, not behind, but
Unit ready. Building. Building. Training.
considering the
Unit
2000
ready.
multiplayer is imbalanced that the tryhards were against the
Construction
mechanic that
complete.
would keep with the meta issues really makes me disappointed.
ready.
Yeah, dude, I know what you're saying. I mean, look at the remastered, right? The CNC remastered version.
Occupying
It has
the area, sir.
queues and it like okay, you just removed the click spamming.
Let's flank them, sir.
And some pros are really mad about that from what I know from Red Alert 1 at least.
Unit ready.
Send us to the front.
I guess different people
On the horizon.
appreciate different things. For some people the skill comes from clicking fast. I never understood that, but that's just me.
Training. Unit ready.
In my opinion, it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be about who clicks faster. It should be about
There's no
who has some
escape.
strategy if it's a
LAV
strategy game.
moving
But
out. There's no
these
escape.
old games
Unit ready.
really did advantage
flank,
people who
sir.
click fast.
There's no escape.
Building.
On the ground, Commander.
Unit ready.
That's an
Unit
attack,
lost.
for real.
Strength and numbers.
Eyes on the horizon.
Well, let's
Unit
try to get
lost.
the objective. No
Unit
more
ready.
dicking around. I totally forgot I only have to harvest
Commander.
spies here. I don't have to kill them.
Infantry on the move.
Choose our poison, expensive
Unit ready.
starport drops, or not having combat tanks but raiders
Construction
instead.
complete.
Come on, dude. The raiders were fine.
Building.
Who doesn't need raiders in his life?
Building. Training. Unit ready. Training. Construction complete.
Alright, I think I should have enough
Unit lost.
spice storage for 15k. I'm pretty sure.
Your sword and
How
shield.
many refineries do I have?
Unit
3,
lost.
5. Oh yeah, and I have 2 silos, so it
Unit
should be
lost.
fine. Now let's AFK for the rest of the mission and watch our money going up.
Yahya Tukhad, Biyakai.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Oh, well, that's a lot of
Unit
stuff.
lost.
Maybe not total
Unit
AFK, maybe a little bit
Your
of
sword and shield.
attention.
Weapons at the ready.
lost. Unit lost.
Light interceptor.
The Fremen have been annihilated. Well,
Send us to the front.
probably they were here, I guess. I don't know.
On the ground, Commander.
Poor Fremen.
Building. Unit ready.
By the way, I was with something else, but how you feel on the Carol dropping units and these positioning on their own? On my case, I had to do orders, they just dropped as enemies incoming, they were dying instead of shooting. Would be oh, you're talking to Faye, I guess. Yeah, we can basically manipulate any byte in the game now. That's not true, but almost any byte, I guess.
There's no escape. There's no escape.
Unit ready.
Let's flank them, sir. In a flash, Commander.
Unit lost.
I know what's coming, so I'm saving.
Game saved.
Also, let's do Keeper's pro meta strategy.
Quota reached. Good job. Now.
Easy.
Oh no. Pull out immediately, Durant.
Alright, I'm pulling out. What does that mean though?
I'll do what I can, sir.
You'll have to postpone your rendezvous. I'll be keeping him here.
I'll do what I can, sir. Need to...
Mercenary Commander, you've been fighting a diversion.
Our base is under attack.
I commend you for a valiant effort, but remember this. I always win.
Building lost.
Yeah, we're kinda losing so far, just have the numbers. Your unit control sucks.
We're done here. Fall back. Unit lost. Our base
I like this. This is a pretty cinematic retreat here.
Funds. Mission complete.
You guys don't want to know, anybody who didn't play Phase version from many years ago before all these new features were a thing, you guys don't want to know how this mission used to be. Like, you would get attacked by that huge ass wave with no chance to survive, and you wouldn't have any idea you are supposed to lose there, so you would just freaking rage quit because you think, oh, I'm freaking dead, like I couldn't stop them, and you had no idea you were supposed to lose this. So yeah, I remember the first time I played, I was like, yeah, I guess I need more troops or something, and I quit before the mission win event would trigger. Well, I've spent over 15 years learning what makes a good and bad RTS, so I think I'd like to attempt rebalancing Dune 2000. Well, Dune 2000 needs a lot of help. In its vanilla form, it's quite terrible when it comes to unit balancing, but well, it's an old RTS. Things were very different back then, so somewhat understandable, I guess. Personally, I think Dune 2000 balance is perfect for campaign use. I guess. I mean, for single player, it's everything's okay, I guess. When it comes to balancing, it's usually fine. Dune 2K campaigns are poggers. Okay, scavenging the wastes. Attempt to retake a small mining base captured by the Imperials. Roll Summers aids the defense of CHL Sayal. Alright. Personally investigate the occupied smuggler base. You must survive. Investigate the local Fremen siege. Scout for potential expansion locations. Sacrifice any unit to keep yourself alive. Wow, that's a really selfish way of thinking, isn't it? The monitor flickers to life. Though its display is choked by static, you can make out threads of black where Smutty's hair should be, and a mug of spiced coffee in his hairy hand. That was a pretty descriptive description, wasn't it? His colored wrist is steady as he raises the mug. The static clears, revealing his tanned skin. When he sighs and sets the mug down in front of him, his eyes open. They are an awe-inspiring deep blue that stare color into your sand. Holy shit, man. And rock-stained mind. He stares at you through the view screen. It's a familiar image, but one with a much different context now that he's officially your boss. Commander Summers, he greets you. Well done on your first operation. The Imperials had no idea what they were up against. Unfortunately, there is no shortage of action of late. My base in the El Sayal plains, where you are being flown now, was recently taken by the Imperials. You are more accustomed to commanding a military, not miners. While you'd never go back to mercenary work, you miss working with such capable underlings. If only it didn't always end in death. If only you could get the money without the bloodshed. It's easy to be sick of those around you, dying constantly in your position, or rather, it was in your former position. You ask, is this all we do? Hit and run and lose territory? Sumadi chuckles briefly but doesn't seem amused. He continues, rest assured, if you didn't understand the Imperial strength after your last assignment, you will during this one. We need damage control and security. This will afford us both. I want you to reclaim the spice we lost in El Sayal. If the Imperials haven't stolen it all, there should be 5,000 Solaris in the silos and in the refinery. You consider the task a moment and ask, and the security part? That's what the money is for. Durant's protection is expensive. Saber Durant, the only capable Mer commander now that you're gone. The only noteworthy one anyway. You figure, we need all the spice we can get, and you can't afford to lose this base. Sumadi nods at you. That's the idea. Consider it done. You nod in return. One more thing, Sumadi adds, placing a finger on the link severance. Giroud, looking for you. Get this over with quickly. I can't afford to lose my secret weapon to that man. Expect Imperial reinforcements to arrive shortly after you clear out their occupation. Build your defenses, ensure you send me at least 5,000 Solaris, and then scuttle everything and get out of there. Got it? You narrow your eyes at him. Got it. Your carriers are set down, whatever, something, intel, grenadier, engineer, infantry rock, and Kain Giroud. Is this guy French? Is the modern era now the yielded mothers for unfair drops, plot twists, and stuff like that? Exactly. Hero units on more normal and hard difficulty are mission critical, so sacrificing anything else to keep yourself alive is important. Yeah, that's some selfish stuff right there. Just really interesting to see the community commit to Dune 2000 while isolated. I went ham in RW modding, not sure what that is, since I couldn't decide where to go, but I like what you all have done with the campaign. The all-in-one Dune you have. Are you talking about? I hope you're talking about the Dune Master. But actually, that's not updated yet, is it? Yeah, Dado didn't update the Dune Master so far, but I assume he will do it somewhere this week. The new thing is the mission launcher, which was released 2 days ago, and it includes a phase campaign, the one I'm playing right now. Alright, tactical map. Imperials have wiped out Sumadi smugglers. You must call for new harvester once you reach the base. Mostly flat, several rock islands scattered around which make good expansion locations. Scouting the region with light vehicles is important not only to find more spies but also to determine if any of those Imperial forces that attacked this base are still in this region. It's more than likely that they have a surprise or two in store for you. That doesn't sound good, knowing Faye. Since Sumadi expects you to come back with some spice, you must try to be cost efficient. There's plenty of infantry rock for your militia to occupy, but it would be wise to keep LAVs handy to flank and destroy dangerous anti-infantry enemies. This base looks like shit. Hopefully it's I guess I have to garrison these well, not garrison, but like sit on top of those rocks for better defense. Rusted Warfare, it's a $5 RTS on Steam and mobile device that has the highest amount of modding potential, so much managed to recreate Dune 2000 in wait, really? Wow. It's pretty interesting. I might have a look. Alright, let's see.
The base is to the east. We're close by. I'm listening.
Oh no.
Let's move, everyone.
I hope it's not the one where Summers dies all the time.
I'm listening.
From Dune Tiger.
Numbers. We'll stand our ground.
Oh shit.
Strength in numbers. There will be no retreat. Infantry.
Does Summers heal? Because if she heals, I think I should just push with her, you know.
Don't let her reach the base.
Stay together now.
Hold
Keep
the
your eyes
line.
peeled.
Weapons at the ready.
I'm listening. Stay together now.
There'll be no retreat. Infantry on the move.
I'm listening. Keep your eyes peeled.
Weapons at the ready.
This is the base, right?
I'm listening.
Yeah.
We'll stand our ground.
What the hell?
Made it. Call in a harvester and check the silos. I want...
Reinforcements have arrived.
What the hell? Summers to Sumati, we have a problem.
Oh, you think?
Strength in numbers.
Guarding.
I read you, Summers. What's going on out there?
Stay together now. I'm listening.
Would be a shame if somebody spawn camped his reinforcement spot.
This is Summers.
Oh, the tank is a problem.
Run, Summers! Run to the north! There's a siege to the northeast!
Unit lost. Reinforcements have
Wait,
arrived.
you said infantry cannot be controlled, but now I just lost control of this unit. I mean, sorry, you said you cannot change the house of an infantry unit, but now it worked. Summers cannot be crushed or suppressed. And heals to 100% and is exceptionally resistant to all damage. Okay, that's good.
On the ground, Commander.
Oh wow, I'm sure these three guys are gonna save us. Thanks, Catwire, always useful.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Infantry on the move.
Now we're talking.
Unit lost.
On the ground. Who goes there?
Talk to me. Stay together now.
Nagi.
Body smugglers here. We need your help. The Imperials will kill us all. Keep your eyes peeled.
There'll be no retreat.
Indeed, all of you will die today. You have no place in the Emperor's plan.
Yahya Shuhada, Waila Khalifa, take the base on the plateau and fight with us.
Reinforcements have arrived.
There'll be no retreat.
I like how Giroud
Summers,
is having
compound
spyware or
areas are
something.
being shut down. You have to hold out.
Enemy building
Having spyware
captured.
installed on our communication devices or something. How did he know what I'm talking to the Fremen guy?
Enemy building captured.
Oh, I got a mining. I was wondering how do I get money, but this
Training.
makes sense.
Building. Unit
Also, what's
ready.
this? Time to find out. A crate.
Weapons at the ready. There'll be no retreat.
Oh my.
Strength in numbers.
Training.
My minigun can swap between burst fire and rapid fire modes.
Unit ready. Burst fire mode. Unit ready.
Oh, this is cool.
This is Summers. Talk to me.
Unit rapid fire mode.
I'm listening.
I'm not sure which one's better. Like, what's the advantage? Just the fact that you're not doing more damage in
This is
bursts,
Summers.
or is it like more than that?
Weapons at the ready. Weapons at the ready.
I guess it's good for tanks, right, or something.
We're moving out. We're moving out. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled.
I wanted to check how much it does against a tank, but I couldn't.
Stay together now.
Building.
I'm listening. Keep your eyes peeled.
Unit ready.
This is
Grab the
Summers.
idle vehicles behind the light factory? Wait. How did you do this? Like, I cannot select them or
Weapons
something.
at the ready. Infantry on the move. There'll be no retreat.
Oh wow, the
ready.
slowing
Let's
glitch.
flank them, sir. There's no escape.
Strength in numbers. There'll be no retreat.
Unit ready.
I'm listening. Talk to me.
Unit ready.
This is Summers. This is Summers. This is Summers.
Burst fire mode is more effective against armor. Rapid fire is more pew pew. Yeah, so yeah, as I thought. How those are actually crates? They only look like units, but they are unit crates that spawn that exact kind of unit. Oh, that's nice.
Weapons at the ready. Infantry on the move. There'll be no retreat.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
Unit ready.
This is Summers. Keep your eyes peeled.
Unit ready.
Keep your eyes peeled.
On the ground, Commander.
Unit ready.
Wait, so what do I need
Unit
to do?
lost.
Yeah. I guess I didn't pay attention when Sumadi was telling me my orders.
We're moving out.
Training. You there, Ro? The Imperials kept me busy but I'm on my way.
We have Saber freaking Durant's coming. We're synced.
Quickly, Saber. We can't hold them up forever.
Unit ready.
Can you chill, Summers? He's doing his best. Jesus.
Stand our ground.
Talk to me. This is Summers.
Training. Building. Unit ready.
Luckily, Durant is around to answer your questions. Alright, so I need to pay attention to what he says, but I always do that when Durant talks. Winter solstice is the same. Yeah, he could do it for all the seasons.
Training.
Strength in numbers. We'll stand our ground.
Unit ready.
Also, see, I'm building grenadiers. Don't say I'm not.
We'll stand our ground.
Unit ready. Training.
On the ground, Commander. We'll stand our ground.
Unit ready. Training.
I'm listening. Talk to me.
Unit ready.
I'm listening.
Unit lost.
This is Summers. This is Summers.
Guarding.
Strength in numbers. On the ground, Commander.
Talk to me.
Guarding. Guarding.
We're moving out. This is Summers.
Unit lost.
Now I guess I should help them.
We're moving out. Keep your eyes peeled. We're moving out.
Now I don't even know what the objective is, but killing the Sardukar base has to be something good.
We're moving out. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Building. Training.
This is Summers.
Unit ready.
Talk to me.
Oh shit.
Stay together now.
Unit lost.
Where's Summers?
Talk to me.
Unit
Alright, we're fine. I thought the drop would be bigger or something.
Unit lost.
Well, the siege tank could be problematic. Let's go kill this.
We'll stand our ground.
Unit lost.
Talk to me.
Unit lost.
I need to pay attention to Summers so I don't lose her.
I'm listening. Keep your eyes peeled.
Training. Game saved.
Every unit is balanced, modern in this campaign, totally balanced, as all things should be. So I assume the Grenadiers are this decent in this, right? Not the crappy volatile version from... Yeah, I think he made them pretty useful. It looks like... There's a timer? Timer for what? For Durant to show up or for the mission win or
This is
something?
Summers.
Unit ready.
There are a lot of drops, I assume I'm not supposed to kill that or
We
something.
come to take vengeance. Their water is out.
Wormside.
Yeah, you can have their water, bro, I don't give a shit.
This is Summers.
Training.
I'm a smuggler, I just want the money.
Guarding. Guarding. Unit ready. Guarding. Training. Guarding. Unit ready.
Yeah, I'm definitely not supposed to kill this, I assume, because they keep getting dropped.
Listening. We're moving out. Stay together now. I'm listening.
Building.
Infantry on the move. On the ground, Commander.
Unit ready. Wormside.
This is Summers.
Self-heal like any other infantry are a low-tech unit that can attack over walls, which is exceptional in this mod. Wait, they heal the Grenadiers? Those briefings has a lot of fluff. Read long briefings. Yeah, man, you gotta read briefings.
Unit ready.
Talk to me.
Chads always read the briefings. They never skip it. Oh god.
Unit ready. Unit
No, some
lost.
unnecessary
Wall
damage.
Attack. Unit ready.
Oh, I have another
Unit
base
ready.
here. Actually, 3 bases. So how did this guy deploy his Conyard and there's no concrete?
We should fall back.
But it's at full health. Where's Saber, man?
All units, fall back. Run for the open desert.
Building.
Oh, now I'm controlling the Fremen.
Naive. Our foes' numbers are overwhelming. We cannot hold them. By la Caifa.
Fremen don't retreat, they fight till they die.
You will never stop us from out.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Where did you get that idea? My intent has always been to bury you here.
Our base is under attack. Building lost. Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Building lost.
Yeah, another lose to win mission.
Mission complete.
Oh. Well, there's that. How's not valid. That must be from the score screen. Yeah, it's create score. I remember. I'm not sure why I got it now though. Did I change to some where that's the index, like higher than 7 or something? Part of the exe, yeah, but I'm not sure why, because I remember that was happening if you were using a higher index than 7, I think. I believe. I'm not sure. Or was it for any subhouse, like anything higher than 2? Yeah, whatever. Not important. Not a big problem. All right. As boner 1. Okay, so we got to the boners. Drive numerous invaders from your home and a small group of elite forces. Imperial reinforcements intercept summers at Nehara and Summers and Nehara at Mushtamal Ridge. I have a bad feeling this is that mission where Summers runs like a fucking loser into the enemy fire and just dies all the time, that we saw on Dune Tiger's stream. Well, that's another long ass briefing. Get Rose Summers to safety. Rose Summers must survive. You must survive. So I'm actually playing as the Fremen guy, I guess. Stay behind and close to Rose Summers. Flank distracted targets with your trikes. Even if they're all 7 or lower, core screen doesn't know how to process factions. Some map. Alright. And tactical map, your siege is imperiled, so you, yeah, whatever. So long as the fugitive is in your midst. A light imperial battle group has scattered all across that. Your warriors are assembled to repel them from your home. You must quickly make your way to the smuggler mining base nestled in the sink to the northwest. Once Rose Summers is delivered... Oh yeah, it's that mission. I know it. Oh god, this is gonna be frustrating.
Show us to your base, outsider. We must go quickly.
I am Isam. Silent.
It's to the northwest. Follow me.
What is it? What is it?
CH Mushtamal.
I am Isam.
Also, by the way, these are the new Fremen buildings. For anybody who hasn't seen them.
I am Isam. With haste. For
This mission is definitely save every freaking pixel or something that we move.
We are ready.
I remember it's full of bullshit.
What is it? With haste.
Actually, I should let Summers tank this, right?
We are.
No, god.
Stay behind me.
Stay behind you. You're pretty useless, you know that.
I am Isam. Silently. For Mushtaman. For Mushtaman. Silently. For Mushtaman. With haste. With haste.
Unit lost.
There, can you see it? The base is in the valley below us.
Yeah, I can see it. Can we go there?
What is it?
Not to the freaking Imperial base up there, because I know that's what's gonna happen.
To the east. Let's.
I found you, you snake. Prepare to die, Summers.
We are ready.
Yeah, so the British Sardaukar guy is threatening us again.
Damn, there's more. Get ready for him.
I am Isam. With haste.
Naive.
Unit
Yeah, Trike was annoying me anyway. Who needs Trikes?
It was clever to seek their aid, but it makes no difference.
For Mushtaman. With haste. With haste. With haste.
So some sort of shitty drop is gonna happen
Game
here, if I remember correctly, because for whatever reason we're not going this way, you know, to the base. We're going northeast.
Silently. For Mushtaman. What is it? What is it? For Mushtaman. For Mushtaman. For Mushtaman. For Mushtaman. Silently. With haste.
Stop them at all costs! For
Stop
Emperor
them.
Carino!
Stop them at all costs!
For Mushtaman. I am Isam.
Oh god.
Heads up, more Imperial carry-alls.
Silently.
Unit lost.
I really hope this was it, because I can't take another one. Oh shit.
Combat tank on our 6.
Ah, you can deal with that, Summers.
With haste. With haste. I am the sun. What is
Combat tanks, 12 o'clock.
Oh god.
silently. With haste. Silently. Silently. I am the sun. Silently.
Is everyone alright? There were a lot of them.
Wow, I survived. I made it from the first try. Holy shit. That's how we do it, Doom Tiger, see?
The fugitive you're harboring is a criminal and a thief.
We are ready.
Cease your foolish venture at once, and I may spare your lives.
Go drink your British tea, dude. Let us
The
alone.
base is just over this ridge. We've almost made it.
Okay, Summers, I think you can take this from here on. All good, fam. It's, I need to read some comments. Let's see. The briefings are focused on character interaction and story. Context stuff in this campaign. It's not fluffy development. Oh, still alive. Yeah, somehow.
What is it? Silently. With haste. Silently.
Oh no. No, the drops.
Silently. 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 With haste.
Come on, Summers, tank it for me.
With haste.
At last.
Oh, thank God.
I owe you my life.
I am the sun.
Please, allow my men to tend to your wounds and escort you home.
What is it? We are ready.
Only 2 survived. But...
Naive?
Oh, this was my hero, actually.
What is it?
Damn you, interlopers! You may have saved Summers, but I'll have your siege.
Isan, help us.
I'm coming.
What? Why am I supposed to save that siege with 2 people now, or what? Oh, come on, what the hell is happening?
Game saved.
Squad reporting. Squad reporting.
Am I supposed to save it with this?
There's no escape.
Wait, I have the base, or what's happening? I'm so confused.
We are ready. Silent. We are ready.
I guess I have to stop that with this.
What is it? What is it?
It's about time for a plot twist.
I am the sun.
Whenever you say plot twist, I need to make 3 saves just to be safe.
Game saved.
What is it? What is it? With haste.
Can these guys come faster? We're in a bit of a hurry, you know?
You cannot stop me, Betakin.
Oh, shut up already.
Unit lost.
What is it? We are ready.
Our homes are in ruins. Many brothers dead. This is a tragedy.
What is it?
Such tragedy.
What will we do? They'll not forget this. They'll be back.
Silently.
I don't know, Sanaya. I don't know.
Mission complete.
That was a nice dialogue at the end. Left us with a cliffhanger. Double blind. Choose an ally of convenience, then survive the enemy. Harkonnen LAVs occupy a smuggler base in Tuono Basin. That sounds interesting. Repel the Harkonnen scout units after they arrive. Alternatively, accept their aid against the Atreides. So I get to choose? Your base must survive the battle between them. Depart the territory once it's clear. Hunt harvesters to starve enemy defense funds. Use grenadiers to break enemy concrete walls. Don't allow your incidental ally to be defeated. So I guess I get to choose my ally. Okay, the briefing. Your new neighbors have hardly begun to fight, but they've proven noisy nonetheless. They brought enough harvesters to devour all the spice here. As expected, Sumadi contacts you before the Atreides and Harkonnen ram things up. You're present to receive his orders at the moment he calls. Sir? Burke! Wait, who's Burke? Burke, there's a situation, he starts. Summers regrettably promised military aid to the Harkonnen at Bled El Hazrad in order to complete her mission. I have received reports that they're in Tuono Basin as well. And the Atreides. You confirm. He continues with an indignant tone. Standard operation procedure. Scuttle the base and evacuate all units as soon as it's clear. And if there is any confusion, we have no formal alliance with any great house. I bow to no emperor, nor duke, nor baron, nor noble. Wow, you really try to be a big guy, aren't you, Sumadi? Also, I like the standard operation procedure. Scuttle the base and evacuate everything as soon as it's over. It's like, yeah, we don't give a shit about our bases. We're losing them on a daily basis all over Arrakis, but who cares? We got our spies. We're out of there. Yes, you get to choose on this one. Attack Harkonnen scouts when they show up to ally with the Atreides. Ignore Hark scouts to ally with the Harkonnen. Okay. Interesting. Of course, sir, you mutter. The feud between the Atreides and Harkonnen goes back to the times of the Butlerian Jihad. PTSD coming up from CM's missions. What sort of lunatic would insert himself between them? You add, I would never forget that. No, but the great houses of the Landsraad may have the wrong impression. As if on cue, Sumadi is suddenly replaced on screen by none other than the Harkonnen High Commander. There are more of you, he marks with blatantly feigned warmth. You little smugglers are everywhere. It's fortunate that we Harkonnen have such pervasive allies. You clear your throat, recovering from your surprise. Jackson Burke, Field Commander for Sumadi Smugglers. You introduce yourself. We don't have an alliance. Your incidental agreement with Summers' crew is nothing more. You don't have a choice in this matter. Krylis insists. If you will not bend your knee to the rightful rulers of Arrakis, I will make you. The view screen blacks out as its hijacker departs. What a freaking asshole. Well, I guess he's a true Harkonnen. ASMR reading Dune 2000 briefing. Yeah, man, I hope you enjoyed. You can donate right there if you want to support the ASMR sessions. Already the results of Smuggler's decision are impacting her associates. The fool. Sumadi's smugglers and Duran's mercenaries have been through much together. The stealthy sand mouse of Dune shelters in the shadow of the mighty rock dragon. An intimate companionship wherein you retain your independence. A factor of paramount importance to Sumadi with good reason. The great houses of the Landsraad would trample you in the pursuit of their own goals. The Harkonnen are readying forces nearby according to data from the outpost. From your outpost, you may only have minutes before their scouts arrive. Letting them wander around your base would give you more time to prepare for retaliation from the Atreides. If you repel those scouts, the Atreides will have to aid you against the Harkonnen. You are sure you'll have at least some form of much needed help. It would be strategically advantageous to preserve meat shields, however prudent. Alright, so now we get to think who the hell do we ally with? ASMR Harkonnen Commander threatens you for a few minutes reading. Yeah, should be selling well on certain websites. Okay, Raider, Base Defense Class, whatever that means. Cyril Vasiliu, the Honorable Atreides Commander. I'm not reading this, but I guess let's read it. At least the characters, you know, because we care about the lore here on this channel. The Honorable Atreides Commander, Atreides infantry are fiercely loyal to their Duke, and the Commander is no exception. House Atreides is attempting to ally with the native Fremen, but must rely only on their own troops, their own forces until they've earned their trust. While respectable, do not mistake honor for kindness. The Atreides will fiercely and violently oppose their enemies. The proud Atreides think themselves above you. They are currently attacking your mining base at that location, whatever, either to pillage spice for their war chest, earn favor with the Emperor, or both. The Atreides may die for their Duke, but your men are loyal only to themselves. Your prosperity as a smuggler is intrinsic of your independence. Concessions would be utterly foolish. No allies just telling me you both for the extra challenge? I probably can't do that, and even if I wanted to. Who ally with? Scout their bases at start of game. Make enemy of faction who uses units you'd rather deal with. Or I can just tell fuck off to this Harkonnen guy who thinks he's my boss and put his base into the ground. I could do that too. Speaking of him, Radnar Coryllis commander, the ruthless Harkonnen commander. The warmongering Harkonnen are industrious and tough. While it's impossible to find love for them, their malevolence and brutality are nevertheless admirable. They're a force to be reckoned with even by themselves. The Harkonnen represent an immediate threat to any mining operations in or nearby their territories. You lack the strength to oppose them despite possessing talented commanders like Summers. Although more likely to associate with you than the Atreides, any sort of alliance with the Harkonnen will result in intimidation and extortion. You will be attacked by them, but retreating to the shadows of Arrakis with losses would be far better than sacrificing your agency to their whims. Walked away still raining? Yeah, man. We're doing serious shit when it comes to briefings in this community. Problem is probably only me. I'm the only one alongside Doom Tiger who even reads them, but that's another problem. And the tactical map. Yeah, I guess this is my base. Alright, that should be fine. I'll deal with this. I'll figure it out. Alright, so I don't know who I'm gonna ally with. Let's see what happens.
Building.
Logistics reporting.
Now what's up with
Got
this
my
guy?
binoculars.
Strength in numbers. On the ground, Commander. On the ground, Commander. Strength in numbers.
Guess I'm supposed to use him somewhere, but like where?
Thumper,
This is a
moving out.
terrible place because I'm attracting worms directly on the
Thumper,
spice.
moving out. Prospecting.
Construction complete. Building.
Actually, I need power.
Building.
I guess I could put him there.
Complete. Building.
Thumper, moving out. Fast
I
as
guess
I
I'll
can.
just deploy him right
Fast
up
as I
here,
can.
even though they're pretty useless to be honest, these thumper
Attention,
guys.
basic militia. Your burst fire rifles have been rendered obsolete.
Reinforcements
What
have
the
arrived.
hell?
Your new shotguns have a shorter range, but much greater firepower.
Enemy units
Oh, so this is the
approaching.
shotgunner.
Building.
Weapons at the ready.
What's the meaning of this, smugglers? Are you siding with them?
Weapons.
No! Look at this, I'm killing them. Yeah, I've chosen to screw you.
Our base is under attack.
We'll stand our ground.
I'm wondering
Our base is
if the
under
Atreides
attack.
are weaker or something.
New construction
That's
options.
that's a question.
Unit ready.
Weapons at the ready.
But now we've chosen the
Hold
Atreides,
your
let's see.
ground, smugglers. My forces will assist yours post-haste.
Yeah, please do, British Atreides, right?
This dearly, smugglers. I'll make sure of it. I promise you.
Unit ready.
Yes, well, dude, screw you. You don't talk shit to me like that and expect me to help you.
Worm sign.
So, D2K players don't even read the objectives, yeah. That's totally true. Commit to the lore, for it is the essence of life. Exactly, see? Somebody understands. Oh, let's actually arrange these people a little bit, because their base is up there. Scatter.
The Harkonnen will probably try to brute force the eastern entrance.
You think?
Reinforcements have arrived.
Hybrid interceptor.
I should form my units up there, troopers and grenadiers, in a line.
Reinforcements have arrived. Unit
What
ready.
about not really a line, but a semicircle? I like this plan better.
RPG quad reporting.
Strength in numbers.
Training. Unit ready. Training.
Strength in numbers. We'll stand our ground.
Semicircle so I can flank them from the side.
Weapons at the ready. Infantry on the move.
Unit lost. Training.
On the ground, Commander.
Wait, I'm not building. What the hell is going on? I forgot to build more buildings. Alright, let's actually have a look at the Atreides. That's a pretty solid base.
Training.
Hopefully they don't suck.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Primary building selected. Training. Building.
Alright, let's get more power just to
Construction complete.
get that out of the way.
Building.
Do I get tanks? When do I get tanks, man?
Unit
That is the
ready.
question.
Training. Unit ready. Construction complete.
Guess I'm not getting tanks, so I'm not gonna build a heavy factory for now. Save it for later, I guess.
Unit ready.
Let's get the third barracks.
Unit ready. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Tanks level 4.
Training.
Yeah, so I guess not yet.
Worm sign, Commander.
Unit ready.
Got my binoculars.
Training. Unit ready.
They got a lot of stuff. I like this. The 3D seem pretty good.
Training. Unit ready. Construction complete.
Strength in numbers. Infantry on the move.
Unit ready. Training.
There'll be no retreat.
Unit ready.
Infantry on the move. Weapons at the ready.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Training. Unit ready.
On the ground, Commander. On the ground, Commander.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete.
The Harkonnen are dropping infantry to the northeast.
Oh, come on, I misclicked. Oh, shit.
Unit ready.
Misclicked 2 times there.
Unit lost. Worm sign. Our base is under attack.
I was really hoping I don't have to move my
advised.
troops.
A sandworm is on the prowl.
Unit ready.
Freaking sandworm.
Unit lost.
Strength in numbers.
Training. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Both factions have similarly sized bases, but depending on who you ally with, the enemy will commit more resources and reinforcements to the battle. That makes sense. On hard mode, difficulty can affect everything in the game now, from terrain shape to enemy AI production levels. On hard mode, they have higher than max production with extra factories spawning units for the one AI. I see.
Training.
I see what you did.
Unit ready.
Strength in numbers. There'll be no retreat.
Unit ready. Building. Training. Unit ready. Training.
We'll stand our ground.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Strength in numbers. On the ground, Commander. Infantry on the move. There'll be no retreat.
Unit lost. Construction complete.
We'll stand our ground. Weapons at the ready.
Unit lost. New construction options. Guarding. Training.
By the way, do grenadiers explode now when they die? Because if they still do, that's annoying, but if they don't, they are super useful.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Weapons at the ready.
Light interceptor.
There'll be no retreat. Weapons at the ready. Strength in numbers. Weapons at the ready. On the ground, Commander. On the ground, Commander.
And now we're gonna sit here like a bunch of assholes and starve them out of units because they will continuously attack us. Or I guess the Atreides will just break in.
Unit ready.
Or whatever they're doing. I'm not even sure what they're doing. It's kinda weird.
Silos needed. Training. Building. Unit ready.
Logistics reporting.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Training. Unit lost. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training.
Weapons at the ready.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Weapons at the ready. There'll be no retreat.
Silos needed.
We'll stand our ground. We'll stand our ground. On the ground, Commander.
Unit ready. Building.
Harvesting operations. Logistics reporting. Harvesting operations.
Oh shit.
Strength in numbers.
Oh come on.
Detected. To the north.
Come on, are you CM or what? Oh, what's up with the sneaky drops? Jesus.
Ready. Harvester under attack. Unit lost.
Man, you can never trust anybody, even Faye now.
Silos needed. Harvester under attack. Training. Unit ready.
Roger that, Commander.
Worm sign.
Strength and numbers.
Man, Sieb would be proud of you. I really hope he was here.
Unit lost. Unit
Yeah,
ready.
thanks Atreides, you're useful for once.
Under attack. Unit lost.
Logistics reporting. Commencing operations.
Unit ready. Training. Building. Unit ready. Construction complete. Silos needed.
Okay, this map is gonna be no vehicle map, only these harvesters. I wanna kill them without any vehicles.
Strength and numbers.
Because I think it's totally doable.
Harvester under attack. Unit ready.
There'll be no retreat.
Harvester under attack. Unit lost.
On the ground, Commander.
I just hope the Atreides won't freaking kill these munitions when I'm next to them. That's a problem. I hope they don't.
Harvester under attack. Unit lost. Worm attack. Silos needed. Harvester under attack.
Oh shit, come on. Freaking munitions, dude.
Worm attack.
They're more
Unit ready.
hampering than helping me so far. I really don't see their purpose.
Harvester under attack.
Infantry on the move.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
There'll be no retreat. There'll be no retreat.
Unit lost. Silos
Oh,
needed.
watch out for their harvest.
Guarding.
There'll be no retreat.
Not like that.
There'll be no retreat.
Unit lost.
Logistics reporting.
Harvester under attack. Training. Unit ready.
On the ground, Commander.
Training.
Munitions are an extra threat or boon in the enemy base. They're just there to encourage the player to slow down and have a look at the base a bit more.
Unit ready.
Yeah, aka to annoy you.
There'll be no retreat.
Unit ready.
Oh, come on, don't run me over.
Stand our ground.
He wants to.
We'll stand our ground.
He's trying. Oh shit. He did succeed with one of the dudes.
We'll stand our ground. Infantry on the move.
Epic Micro King.
Guarding. Unit ready. Silos needed.
Commencing operations.
Unit ready. Training. Unit lost.
Logistics reporting.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Harvester under attack.
On the ground, Commander.
Unit ready.
Strength and numbers. We'll stand our
I don't know, Atreides, can you actually send some vehicles instead of just a bunch of dudes? I mean, I'm the only one who's doing the infantry challenge here, not you.
Unit ready. Silos needed. Unit
I really should be building more though.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Building. Unit ready.
Logistics reporting. Proceeding as planned. Commencing operations.
Unit
It
ready.
should autofill the borders,
Unit
but it's not
ready.
perfect and we probably need a bit of correction.
Unit ready. Training.
Oh, about the
Unit
editor, yeah.
ready. Training. Unit ready.
That feature is amazing. Whatever these people tell you, don't listen to them. Just use it.
Unit ready.
It saves so much time.
Silos needed.
Maybe, you know, just have a look at what the results are after that, but generally they're decent.
Unit ready.
Unless you make super narrow paths, that's where it struggles a bit.
Coming in, Commander.
Unit ready.
On the ground, Commander. Infantry on the move. Weapons at the ready.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
On the ground, Commander.
Training. Unit ready. Silos needed. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Roger that, Commander.
Training. Unit ready.
Harvesting operations. Logistics reporting.
Harvester under attack.
Infantry on the move. Strength and numbers.
Coming in, Commander.
Harvester under attack.
Infantry on the move.
Harvester under attack.
Infantry on the
You know what? I'll let the Atreides kill the munitions.
move. Weapons at the ready.
Silos needed. Unit lost.
Roger that, Commander.
Harvester under attack.
Commencing operations.
Harvester under attack.
We'll stand our ground. Weapons at the ready. There will be no retreat.
Logistics reporting.
Harvester under attack.
We'll stand our ground. Infantry on the move.
Unit ready. Harvester under attack.
Oh, that's a sneaky spawn there. I saw it.
Ready. Silos needed. Unit lost. Harvester under attack. Guarding. Unit lost.
Can we kill this thing without losing any infantry?
Unit ready.
Not really. Yeah. Wow, that really sucks. Hey,
Infantry
yo.
on the move.
What's up with this? These sneaky drops.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
We'll stand our ground. There will be no retreat.
Unit ready.
Weapons at the ready. There will be
I think the grenadier cannot. Oh shit!
Silos needed. Harvester
The grenadier cannot range this. So Atreides, let me test this.
Unit lost.
Weapons at the ready.
Now they're showing up at the end after I did all the work.
Strength in numbers.
Unit ready.
There will be no retreat.
Freaking munitions.
Single-minded. Lucky for you, Atreides.
Lucky for you, Atreides. Yeah, lucky that you had me.
Tactics will be your downfall again, as they were today.
Wow, Atreides Harkonnen banter going on.
Ready. Silos.
Alright, let's see. Prevent the capture of an important mining base. Actually, oh shit, this actually, it's got pretty late. Well, I think we will call it a day for now. But yeah, this has been pretty interesting. S3v2 is the last level without combat tanks. Well, that's good to hear, because I'm missing my baby tanks. Let me think. Yeah, I think I should call it off. Let me see, just give me a moment. Yeah, I'll call it off for now. But yeah, well, it was pretty fun actually. It's a pretty cool campaign. It definitely shows that you've worked 3 centuries for it or something like that, and like 10 revamps or maybe 20 revamps. Who even knows at this point? But yeah, it's been pretty interesting. So let me just see. This is when does Arc 2 start? Oh, so we're already at Arc 2, I guess. And Arc 3 starts at 10 and then at 15. All right. Eight missions without tanks. Failed campaigns, 8 missions without tanks. Feta maps, first mission with Sonic tanks and DH. Yeah, exactly, man. Now, actually, I was thinking maybe I might work on a campaign at some point. Not sure when, but I have an idea about that campaign. I want to make it a little bit different from how I did the War of the whatever, all of those War of the campaigns, you know, the previous ones. I want to do it a bit differently. I want to make it shorter first of all, so I can actually finish it in this lifetime, because I'm not sure I can do 55 mission campaigns anymore as I used to do. But then I'm also considering something also for the smugglers or the mercenaries, which is gonna be something like, you know, the aftermath of War of the Landsrat, when there are multiple houses on Arrakis. Is not just Atreides, Ordos, and Harkonnen anymore. If you remember the ending, or spoilers to anybody who didn't play that, you got a bunch of Requesians and Ixians and stuff like that. So there are a lot more houses there. So that also means that, you know, it's a lot harder for the smugglers and the mercenaries to operate around there, since, you know, a lot of competition now and everybody is really stealing their spice. So I'm actually thinking about building up on that and the inner fighting between smuggler organizations on Arrakis, who they don't have enough territory anymore to coexist, so they actually start infighting and stuff like that. so they can consolidate and get more stuff for themselves. So it could be something I can expand on. But the whole point of that campaign and what I want to achieve there would be something like using the random function of the editor a lot to get scenarios which are very different. So let's say you play that campaign 3 times, you have high chances that most of the missions will look pretty different. Like maybe one time you are allied with one guy, another time you're allied with another guy, and there, have some sort of AI decisions. Like AI factions can make their decisions based on random chances. So maybe one time you play mission 3, let's say some guy wants to kill you, another time he doesn't mind you and he stays neutral or something and goes for your enemy. So the first time your mission is a lot harder, the second time it could be easier, something like that. I was thinking it could be pretty interesting to make good use of that random chance. But yeah, I guess we'll see, and maybe at some point. I would also have to find my... Well, actually, Faye, I think when I sent you the ship data for the ships, I think the rest of my modded units were there as well. Am I right? Like the sonic tank, the flame tank, the stealth tank, all of that shit that I prepared, I think it was included in those files. If you still have them, maybe you can send them to me. That would be really cool. If I didn't lose those to the freaking SSD that died, it would really be helpful. I still have the naval combat template I came up with. Do you have my... I sent you the whole thing at some point, but I don't know when and where. Yeah, please have a look and send me anything I sent to you. Hopefully I can restore that mod, because it would suck to have lost the modded files too. And yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, I was working on a naval campaign that was only based on ships, and well, it was kind of done, and then my SSD died and it's gone forever, and that sucked. So yeah, hopefully I can at least get back the mod files. So he won the first arc. Yeah, I think, yeah, that was the first arc. Well, I mean, technically we played 4, 5, 6 missions, I think. So not bad, I guess, for the first stream. Since all of these have 2 versions, that's why we're only on mission 3, but this is like mission 7 or something if you count all of it. Yeah, these ones are singular missions, more or less singular missions from now on, with a few exceptions. Well, yeah, anyway, guess that's gonna be it for now, and yeah, good luck. See you on the next stream. Now I need to find out how to stop this. Best streamer ever.